Hello, everyone out there in the music community. This is Mike or Soldier77 coming at you here to talk to you about a local pickup um, on around Saturday, September 7th, which is a week ago, at a local record store. So here's the album I picked up. This is Def Leppard Retroactive. And this came out in 1993 after the Adrenalize albums came out in early 92. And this is more of a compilation of unreleased tracks or uncompleted that tracks are previously unfinished or B-sides of some of their previous albums. And I just want to make a note that so it has Desert Song, Fracture Love, Action, Two Steps Behind, She's Too Tough, Mission Heartbeat, Only After Dark, Ride to the Sun, From the Inside, Ring of Fire, I Want to Be Your Hero, Mission Heartbeat, and Two Steps Behind. Mission Heartbeat and Two Steps Behind, the last two tracks are the electric version of those songs. So basically, and also too, I want to, the song Desert Song kind of reminds me of the lyrics of another song from a Christian artist. They got, this album doesn't have lyrics, but it's got like the excerpt from the song Desert Song, which says, dark and dirty, like never seen, a mind so twisted, with thoughts so unclean. My heart is racing, all tattered and torn. I stand here naked as day was born. Kind of reminds me of a song Unfit for Swine by John Slitch, about the inner thoughts of man being inner thoughts being not so clean and pure. That's what that kind of song reminds me of. Anyway, I just figured let you know a little bit of information. So there's not much here in the way of pictures. Like there's more sort of a rustic look on the inside jacket. Shows pictures of the band from this 82, 91 with Steve Clark there. And it shows the band during the Adrenalize period without Steve Clark. As we know, Steve Clark passed away in January 91 due to alcohol related causes. And so this is the last album in their discography to feature Steve Clark's guitar work. And this is a part of Def Leppard I prefer from 80 to 93 period. Now I'm not totally familiar with their first two albums, On Third Night and High and Dry. I know I heard Pyromania several times. That's a pretty good album, and of course we all heard Hysteria. And there's parts of that album I like and don't like, and of course then they came out with Adrenalize, and the parts of that album I like and don't like. And after 93 period, I find from Slang onwards, it kind of gets spotty. I hadn't totally heard all the music, but the stuff I did hear is kind of spotty. Now I do know that Euphoria, which came out in 99, a lot of those songs are good. So that's pretty much my opinion of Def Leppard. Anyway, so to run through the quick rundown of some of the songs. So Desert Song, the first track, was done completed through Hysteria sessions, and was unrecorded because the lyrics were never written, so they completed for this album. Mission Heartbeat was a song where Joe was touring around on the piano. That's what came out about the song. Of course, Mission Heartbeat was one of the singles that came out in 93 when the album came out, one of the singles. Only After Dark is a cover song. So, and Right Into the Sun is a re-recording of the first song Def Leppard ever recorded vinyl. So basically one of the first songs ever written, Right Into the Sun. And From the Inside is about drug addiction, it's an acoustic song. I believe, or am I wrong? Yeah, it is. From the Inside is an acoustic song, more of a Celtic flair about drug addiction. It's kind of like White Lightning from Adrenalize. So, Ring of Fire is written during a stereo writing period as well. And yeah, I Want to Be Your Hero is during the stereo sessions. And Mission to Heartbeat is the electric version. And Just As Behind is the electric version. Just As Behind acoustic version was on the Last Action Hero soundtrack. What else? I was trying to mention something here in a second. One second. I believe one of the songs Helix also used as well on one of their albums. I think it's called Action. 1 second though. Yeah, Action was the 70s band Sweet tune cover song, and actually no, it might be the one. One of these songs that Helix uses for one of their albums. On one of their albums. 1 second, let me see what I can find here. Oh, She's Too Tough. She's Too Tough was also recorded by King Band Helix as well. She's Too Tough. That's what I'm trying to think of. But Def Leppard also included this album as well. It's their sound that Def Leppard. Anyway, so I don't normally buy non-Christian music, but I do like some of the Def Leppard material. I saw this one for $5, and it was a good deal, so I figured pick it up. Anyway, folks, that's all I have to say right now. Actually, one more thing when I finish up this album. So this is Retroactive. Let me know your thoughts on this album, and there you go. I also want to mention too is that I happened to see Stryper's a new Stryper album, When We Were Kings, at a local record store. The same about this yesterday, but I couldn't buy the album because I already ordered the album a few hours earlier online through Frontiers Records, which I did a bulk order, a few things included that CD. So what I might do is pick up the CD locally and rechange the order to not include the CD with Frontiers Records. Anyway, I'll keep you posted on that as well. So anyway, folks, all the best. Have a great day. Bye now.